there, Crowdfundation. I always look for games that I can play with my family that are fun. I play a lot with my daughter and my wife, and even my daughter's friends, and some of our friends that don't play board game all the time. And I was very excited when I saw a game called Wreck-It Raiders. Wreck-It Raiders is a worker placement game with set collections and kind of a bump strategy where you can kind of push some of the other players around, and that's it. It's very simple, very nice. Let me show you how it works. So this game has a dice drafting mechanics where you're gonna take dice and you place your worker on locations that have a specific number roll on your dice. On your turn, you pick a die from the die pool and then you send the diver to that spot. Now, every time you put your worker on a specific location equivalent to the number of the die, you get to collect that treasure. Now, be aware, if you collect a treasure with a diver from another player, that player gets to collect that treasure as well. So you want to try to get as much treasure as possible, at the same time avoiding to give treasure to other players. Now, you can choose to go to the beach instead, and you collect items that they call the bilboes. Those are like seashells, starfish, and skulls and other things, which you're going to try to create a set collection of that game. So each player will have their own board, and where that board you have two locations to choose to put your treasures. The tokens are double-sided, so you can choose to select a treasure and put that treasure on your display from your exhibits, and then at the end of the game you're going to collect points depending on the set that you can make it in there. There will be cards that will show sets that you have to accomplish. Anytime your exhibit has those specific treasure, you get to collect that card, they'll give you a point. Now, the other option you have is to put all your treasures into your vault. So if you flip your token on the other side, you have unique treasures that will gain you points as you complete each part of the vault. As you collect bubbles, you can spend them to new aquarium. So you'll be able to buy aquarium pieces, which you stack on your exhibit area. And you can stack them as high as you can, and those are really important because they're going to give you a lot of scoring points or a lot of coins at the end of the game. So they give you a lot of scoring opportunity as well, as some of them can give you some powers. At the end of the game, all the players will add all the scoring or all the coins that they are going to get paid for their exhibits and their vaults, and the player with the most coins wins the game. Love the title pool. So the way it works is like you roll the dice inside of the box of the game, and there are spots where if the dice land on those little squares, those squares give you treasures as well, the bilboes, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So if you select a specific die, the player gets also that treasure. So I thought it was even on the rolling was kind of an interesting take on the game. And if that's the kind of game you're looking forward to, don't forget to check it out. Wreck-It Raiders on Kickstarter right now. See you guys next time, and keep funding those games.